basically in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys what the absolute best kit is, as well as what you guys can get in battle mode as far as weaponry and potions and all that stuff goes. So yeah, if you guys like today's episode, please like it and share it if you guys really like it. So yeah, let's start and getting rid of basically stuff I don't need real quick, because I don't need any of this stuff. All this stuff basically I already have in a chest, which is why I'm getting rid of it. So basically, I'm showing you what you guys can get, as well as what the best stuff you can get is. So yeah, I have a regeneration. I'm just gonna leave that in there anyways. I don't care. Yeah. If I don't need it, basically it goes in this fire. That's why there's a bunch of stuff in there. So yeah, I just need to get one weapon, and then I'll basically do it. But I'm fearing that I'm not gonna find that weapon, so I'm just gonna start it basically now. And since I haven't found it, I feel like I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So throw this away. So what you're probably thinking is, okay, so he says best battle mode kit, but that's just get what the thing gives you and don't be upset about it. Well, that's not necessarily true now. What you're gonna want to do is get a stable supply of food source. That means it's cooked pork chops. Cooked pork chops are obviously the best food. They restore, not only do they restore 4 hunger points, but they also do restore saturation. They have the best saturation in the game, except for the golden apple, which I was hoping I would get in this chest. The golden apple is the absolute best, but they are very rare. So far I'm playing them, I've only gotten 2 out of the bunch of battle mode games I've played. Alright, as well as that, you're going to want to think about potions now. Now, actually, no, you're going to want to think about armor. The best thing you can get is an iron chest plate, an iron helmet, possibly a golden helmet. But the golden helmet is not better than the iron helmet, but it's what you choose, guys. Alright? Then, you're going to want to go for potions. Now, potions are the last thing you want to deal with. Okay? Best weapon. Now, this is the best thing you can do. You gotta want to either get a flame. Now, this is depending on your weapon choices. Alright? These are the best weapons in the game right here. Now, this is also useful on Crucible, but this is not Crucible. What you want to do is get arrows. Now, depending on what you choose. Now, let's say you chose a fire aspect sword. You don't really want to get a flame bow. You're probably going to want to get a power bow. But if you don't get a power bow, you're probably going to want to get a flame bow if you don't get that. Okay? These two go together, a power bow and a fire aspect sword, okay? That's my favorite combination, plus a bunch of arrows, and, oh, look at that, another golden apple. Wow, they're not as rare as they look. Okay, you're also going to want to try and get full iron armor. Now, most of the time you're not going to get full iron armor. Most of the time you're going to end up with full iron and a piece of golden, like I've got now. Okay, then what you're going to want to do is either that, or you're going to want to get a flame bow with this. So, flame and knockback, as you can see here. These both do, as you can see in the bottom screen, 3 hearts of damage each. But this adds more. Now, I'm going to give one golden apple over here because the guy needs to eat. I'm also going to throw over a bunch of these. So I have 2 remotes set up right now so that way I can test all my stuff. Now, what I'm hoping for is a diamond sword. That's a new weapon added in. So, that was 3. That's 3. Plus 1, 2. Plus 1 heart of damage. Okay? Now, these both, a flame bow does a bunch of damage when it's fully drawn back. Let me go ahead and eat the golden apple. And then, let's go ahead and look. See, I'm trying to find the diamond sword. That is another weapon that I have not seen. I've seen the diamond pickaxe once. Now, the power 1 bow, let's wait until this fully regenerates, because I don't want to kill this person yet. I mean, it's actually my second remote, but yeah. As you can see, that does... Wait, what? Oh, it's because I just remembered it's got absorption. I'm like, what? Yeah. So far, I've yet to see a diamond sword, but they are in the game. I have seen them. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, let's say you have this set up. You're going to want as many harming potions as you can get. You're going to want a poison and a couple of harming potions. Now, the reason you want these is because they're the absolute best. Now, I'm going to show you how easy it is to kill somebody with the best kit, in my opinion. Alright, it takes 30 seconds now. Let's show you. Now, obviously, the person's not going to fight back, but you have this. You throw a poison at them. Boing. You throw a harming. You're too scared to rush in. You eat a golden apple. You rush in, you hit him with the sword once, and then you finish with a bow. Boom. Now, that is the best battle mode kit, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to show you guys what the best stuff is just starting now, because obviously that was all camping stuff. That was me sitting there camping, getting the best stuff. If you want the best stuff without camping, I'm going to show you what it is. Oops, just dropped another remote. Square. There we go. So basically, this is just getting off from the start. And you're like, okay, well, I just started. I need to figure out what the best thing to get is. Okay? If that's you, then this is what you need. Alright, if you got a fishing rod, that is not very useful. Now, it is useful and it will come in handy later. But unless you're planning on playing a stupid kind of game, that's not what you need. A leather cap with respiration, again, not useful. Alright? Once you've got this stuff, you're pretty decent. Okay, you don't need much more. But you can get more if you want to. Now, a swiftness potion is useful. An invisibility potion, useless. Absolutely useless, guys, alright? Most of you guys probably know that, but if you don't, it's useless. Then you're going to want to run up here, if you're playing this map at least. And 3.3 to 4, not really useful. Golden helmet. You have a leather cap with respiration, a golden helmet is much better, guys. Most people don't realize that, but it is. And an iron chestplate, look at that, starting at the beginning. Now, this is a long game, so these, the good stuff at least, starts spawning at the end. Now, if you want to play something and take a risk, take a huge, giant risk, and play kind of dumb, you're going to want to take this fishing rod, sit in the corner right here, and fish. Now, the reason you're going to want to do this is because you can get a Power 5 bow like this. I have gotten a Power 5 bow like this and killed somebody in one shot. And I actually won like that, because all I got was a fishing rod once. And I was so surprised because I accidentally cast it in. I was like, I'll try and catch fish, whatever. I don't have much luck with it anyways, but I'll try. Okay? That's what happened. So, this is, now, step number 2 with best kit. You're going to want to organize your inventory like I do. Your bow, your sword, your pork chops, and your apples. Okay, and then your arrows at the very end. Okay? The potions, you're going to want to have them in the middle. Now, if you have a fishing rod, I don't really use that. If you do, I'm not really going to talk crap, but, you know. You get an enchanted bow. Switch it out with your current bow. Don't take it with your current bow. Because your current bow is normal bow, it's going to help somebody out. But it's going to help you out more to throw it away than it is to keep it. And you know, it's going to benefit you less if you keep it than if you leave it. All right? That's something to take out of that. All right? Always check your armor situation, because it only switches it out if the armor is better. Now, 1 armor, 2 armors. 2 armor by default plus that equals much better. Okay? Always try to eat good saturation foods like cooked pork chops. Even if you only have half a hunger bar to feed. Don't wait and run away. That doesn't fill your saturation. That makes you lose your hunger easier. Alright? Again, healing potions. Worst case scenario, keep 1 of them on you. I usually don't drink healing potions, but I try to. I try to do it when I'm low on health and I'm running away. Okay? Don't do it when you ran away and you think you got a decent distance between the person. It doesn't work. Run away, make them... Once you lose them, then you drink it. For example... Nope, that didn't work. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but... Alright. Like this. Oops, like this. You're running, you're jumping... Oh, wait, no, this would be a better place. You ran, you jumped off, and boom. You're low on health. You get to a corner where they can't see you, and you drink your swiftness potion. Bada bing, bada boom. Best plane. Try to keep a harming potion on you at all times as well. That right there alone helps you win a lot of fights. Because this harming potion, a lot of people don't realize it, but watch. Does 3 hearts of damage. That's just as much damage as the best weapon in the game. Now, it's a direct hit, though. A lot of the time, you're not going to get a direct hit. Alright? On certain maps, you're going to want to keep a diamond shovel with knockback on it. Or this. Look how far I knocked him. I knocked him so far, he didn't even get knocked all the way back because he hit something. That's how useful these things are. A lot of people don't see that as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and control this person real quick. So he can eat and not die while I play the game. Let's eat. Alright, putting the remote back up. Again, a good thing to do, have a knockback weapon. Now, if you have a knockback weapon and you need to trade it for something else, you think something else is better. Let's say you have this or a golden apple. Take the golden apple unless there are a few circumstances, unless you're on a certain map, like a Crucible or something like that, where you relying on that high distance fall is your best bet to kill someone. Where knocking them back very far is the best way to kill them. Like, watch this. I'm going to control this person again. Move him right over here. Alright, put him right there. The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to show you guys exactly how far back you can hit someone. Run, jump, boom. Oh, that didn't work. Alright. Dang it. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't kill them. Perfect. That's a decent distance away, guys. A lot of people don't realize how good of a distance that is, but that is a very decent distance. Alright? Now, as well as that, because you're probably like, alright, well, this probably isn't going to win me a game, is it? No, this is not going to win you a game. This is what you want to get at the very start. This is what you want to try and aim for, okay? Now, what you're going to want to use to win the game, okay? Don't try and get into a big fight with somebody bigger than you unless you have better weapons. Now, I don't just mean a better weapon. A better weapon isn't everything. I've won fights where I've had a stick with sharpness 1 and the other guy had a freaking wooden sword. I won those fights. Now, they were close fights. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say, oh, I won. He didn't get a single hit. He got a bunch of hits. I was down to half a heart, but I still won. Okay, now you're probably like, oh, well, you probably just got more hits. No. I did get more hits, yes. And I also made it so he couldn't hit me that easily. But that's not how I won. I won by my armor. Look at this. Golden apple, another good item to keep on you. Alright? As well as that, look at this. Alright, let me just get rid of those. Alright? You're going to want to try and keep some TNT on you, potentially. TNT can potentially help you and save your life sometimes. Okay? A lot of people also don't realize that, but TNT isn't really a tool for winning the game. It's not really a weapon either. It's more or less a positioning tool. Now, what I mean by positioning tool is you use it to position your enemies. If your enemies are getting too close and you don't want them close to you, and let's say you have a knockback weapon, and they know that you have a knockback weapon, and you place down TNT, guess what they're going to do? They're going to run. I promise you they're going to run. You know why? They know you're going to try and knock them back into that TNT until it kills them. Alright, now, what you're going to want to try and use to win the game, every time you see a better weapon, you're going to want to try and take it. For example, right here, a knockback, a diamond pickaxe. Boom, I took it. Alright, a lot of people don't realize how good it is. Alright, again, TNT, positioning tool. Alright, you run past it. They don't. They either stay there and sit, or they run. And you can kill them if they run then. Now, this is how you're going to win a game. I guarantee you're going to win a game if you get this good of stuff. Okay, but this is going to take you decent long into the game, and you're not really going to want to get into many fights if you guys want to win this. You're going to want to try and stay in the shadows, maybe get a couple sniper shots in that don't kill somebody, but they just, hurt them or harm them. You're going to want to steal stuff. You're going to want to be a ninja. Go in and out, whoosh, nothing more. Okay? This is what's going to win you a game. Diamond pickaxe with no enchantments at the bare minimum, or knockback diamond shovel. Now, you're probably like, oh, whatever, it's not that cool. But it is. This can knock them back. Now, if you don't want to play the knockback game, get rid of it. Get something else, okay? What I mean by that is, maybe find a better weapon. Find something better to have as your secondary. Maybe even keep it as a place for poison potions. Okay? Another thing that is underestimated in battle mode. People don't realize how powerful poison potions are in battle. Now, you're probably like, well, they aren't that powerful, are they? I mean, they can't be. Well, they are. They are one of the most powerful potions in the game. Now, they are not the most powerful potions. Alright, the most powerful potion is probably a harming 2 potion. But it is up close, because this allows that potion allows you to go in and out and easily win fights. Now, what I mean by that is, oops, I did something stupid, I forgot. You're not supposed to do that. What I mean by that, and a lot of people also don't really realize what I mean. What it means to be like the most powerful, one of the most powerful potions is that as soon as I can, obviously I'm not going to get a diamond sword, but it is going to do a decent number of hearts dealt to them. It deals more than half their hunger bar. I mean, half their health bar, which, in my opinion, is a decent amount. I don't know about you guys, but that's a decent amount of hunger. Okay? As well as that. TNT, another reason it's good. Let's say you just knocked, this guy is getting in your way. You just knocked him into TNT. One TNT and he is dead. Alright? A lot of people don't realize that. Again, a power bow, a decent amount of damage can be done. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I do in regular game. So I'm going to go ahead and log out. Square. Done. Let's show you guys how I fight now. Let's show you guys the strafing magic. Now, this is where strafing is very difficult, but it is still possible. Should have voted for a map, but it is possible to strafe here. controlling. I need a melee weapon, not... Oh my god, okay, I found it. Finally, okay. Guys, this is the best weapon in the game, right here. Time to show you the real best setup now. Now that I have an actual good weapon, I can show you the best setup. That's right, a diamond sword, guys. I'm actually going to screenshot this real quick. Save screenshot. Oops. Get arrows. Now, this is the best setup. This is the new best setup. If you get a diamond sword right at the beginning, and it's a 1v1, you're guaranteed to win. Let me tell you why. Let's say they get the bare minimum. Let's say they get... I'm not going to go in with any armor. Let's say they just get a bunch of armor. They don't get anything else but armor. Okay? I'm going to be like that. Let's say they only got armor. Okay? Say they got maybe armor and... Yeah, let's say they get armor and some food. That's it. Okay? You know, let's be real. You know, armor and some food. That'll be decent, right? You know? That's sometimes what you could get. Alright? And you get maybe a chain chest plate, and a bunch of harming potions, and a diamond sword. Now that's not going to win you a fight unless you're in a 1v1. But if you're in a 1v1 and you just got a diamond sword, you're guaranteed to win that fight unless they got a diamond sword as well, or they got a strength potion and a stone sword. Okay? Pretty much the only thing that can beat you are those. So let's see now. If you got that, you're going to want to keep that hidden. You're not going to want to use that. You're going to want to do this. And this is what I would do in reality. I'd have my inventory set up like this. This is the ideal setup for me. Alright, and now this is the bare minimum as what my ideal setup looks like. Okay? I don't have any healing potions, do I? I'm looking for like some healing potions or golden apples or something. Whatever, I'll give them, I don't know, armor. Alright. This isn't going to win you a fight. Watch. One hit with this to somebody with pretty decent armor. They got an iron chest plate, leather helmet, and leather boots. One hit does less than 3 hearts. What? Okay. But a critical hit does nearly half the health. And it only has 2 hits. Okay, that's not guaranteed to win you a fight if you're in a lobby with a bunch of people. But, let's be real. If you get that, you're lucky. You're going to want to keep that hidden until you're at the very end, until it's a 1v1, or you're about to die, and then you're going to want to whip that weapon out and say, hey boy, what's up? Because that's almost guaranteed to win you a fight. Now, another way to win. You go and charge at them. Boom. Boom. You know they have thorns on. You doubt you can win. But you still try anyway. That's the only way you're going to win battle mode is to not give up. Okay? But let's say, let's pretend he's got a diamond sword. Let's pretend he's also got a stone sword. And I know this because I saw him use the diamond sword or whip it out on accident. The best thing to do is keep your distance. Try and get to the distance where you can throw potions at a decent distance. Get them weak. Alright, anyways. Another easy thing to do in order to win battle mode is, boom, hit, hit. Get them to a decent distance or area where you can kill them. Right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hit this person. Get them into the middle of the battle mode area. I need to give them more food because, obviously, you're going to die otherwise. Now I'm going to get them right in the center. I'm going to make them stand on a chest and be, goody goody, whatever. Dang, whatever is on this is so slow. Alright. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have your sensitivity at about 180, 190. Alright, maybe 180 or something like that. Ooh, gold map, perfect. That's going to help this person do decent. Alright, now, eat this. Eat that. What you're going to do is you're going to want to throw a harming potion at them. Get them somewhere where you can use them. Okay? Move them, basically. Now, if that means shooting them with a bow and arrow, like this, and going just to center them, it doesn't matter. Okay? Another thing you're going to... Now, the way you're going to win this I'm going to use my fist because I don't want to immediately kill this person. But you're going to want to put both your sticks in and kind of set your sensitivity to where you can use it, where you go around the person as they're trying to kill you, and you hit them like that. Because they're not going to be able to turn around quick enough to kill you. And while you're doing that, you're going around them getting hits, and maybe every 3 hits they get, or every 1 hit they get, you get 3 hits in. That's decent right there. That's good. That's what's going to win you a fight. Now, if you get full iron armor and you get something like that, you don't need to do that. But that's when you have the bare minimum. Now, the stone sword is almost guaranteed to win you any game. Reason being, 5-hit kills. And that's not even that difficult. 5 hits to kill someone isn't difficult at all. It's pretty decent and it's pretty easy. A lot of people always say that that's something difficult and that's something that's almost near impossible, basically. But it's not really. It's the hardest thing to do is to try and do that without any decent weapon. For example, doing that when you only have a stick or something like that, or doing it when you only have a wooden axe or a wooden shovel. That's the hardest thing to do right there. I'm going to go to an online game and show you guys my skills. I'm going to join one because I can. Short competitive game. Okay. Oh, actually, log out of the other user because I don't want another user joining. Okay. Alright, I'm back. It says I'm on air again. Short competitive. That's the best games to do because you get the best stuff at the beginning. I've gotten a stone sword with fire aspect 2, and I've won the game just from short competitive games. You don't get those in long casual or long competitive because you get those at the end. That's when everything comes in, all the good stuff. Ooh, this person has every map. Wow, that's a piece of trash. Anyways, join another short competitive game. Usually I would host these, but I don't have the map pack yet, so... jump right into the action. Okay. I didn't get anything decent. I got a knockback fishing rod. That is not good, guys, okay? A lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's a decent weapon. That's a good weapon. You're going to win with that. I'm not. Okay? I might die in the first round, actually. I might be the first dead. Okay? Hopefully not, but that's how it might end up. Alright? Certain weapons you cannot win battle mode with. Others, you can win it any day with any armor. Stone sword, that's the best, one of the best, that used to be the best weapon in the game. Okay? Sharpness shears, those used to be a great weapon in the game. They're no longer one of the greatest weapons. They're not even close to it. Please, I gotta be able to do this. Alright, run. Yes, amazing. Now, take time and organize your inventory, guys. Alright. As you can see, I took time, and it didn't kill me. I mean, sometimes it might. You have to always time your attack. For example, this. I wanted his chest plate, so I killed him. He had a sword, and he thought he could take me down. Obviously, he was wrong. Getting rid of that, getting rid of invisibility, because those are useless to me. Now, I don't need a wooden sword either. Wooden sword is pointless. Why have a wooden sword? I do need a bow. You have to also figure out what you want to use. A sharpness stick is pointless. Always make sure to have a decent inventory slot. Now, let's say you go to one of these. Oh, I just saw a stone sword with fire aspect. You're going to want to use that. Okay? So yeah. Climb up here. Alright guys, now another thing you can do, let's say you know you're not going to win, but you've killed 2 people. The other guy's only killed 1. Or he hasn't killed any at all. This is another easy way to win battle mode. Find a place where you can hide. Camp, essentially. Camp there, hide there. Do your best to stay out of sight. This person, I don't think this person's going to kill me. I think I'm going to shoot them off. Dang it! Oh, he knows I'm here. Alright, good. I don't care if he knows I'm here. I'm happy he knows. In fact, I want him to know because I want to be able to kill him and be like, yeah, I did it. I might even be willing to give him a freaking wooden sword. Ooh, arrows. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Where'd he at, though? Oh, he's an idiot, though. He knew I was going to win. That's why he's like, whatever. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode, this video today. I know I haven't been uploading as much, but yeah, check out my Twitter. You guys get to see what's been going on in my life so far. I've also been doing a lot of stuff, and I actually broke up with my past girlfriend, with my other girlfriend, with Caleb, but I got with this other girl. Her name's Brianna. Check out my Twitter for more details. I will be uploading stuff like that. Also, I'm going to try and start uploading again daily. Thank you all for watching. It's been difficult with school, so goodbye.